of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. Just so you know, that moment when Picard sees Q and he says, "It's me! He's back!" and Picard's head just dropped. That's the way I am, surrounded by two Canadians this morning. Greetings, everyone, and good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to Purple Valkyrie. Good morning to Mark the Invalid Tired and Chris Persia. The Bash Brother Wrenches are here. Good morning to Mrs. Canuck. Good morning to Kendra L. Snortapubis Cuber. Go 13. DJ Ronnie G. Good morning to Psychodorf 9. Good morning to Lady Arwen Avalon. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great one. A big good morning to the Doctor of Disaster and Destruction, Adega Outlaw, Keely Chow, Roll Tide, my brother, Roll Tide, Larry, good morning, Larry. Daryl the Derelict is here. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Daryl. And to all the rest of you, Snortapubis Cuber, Colin P. Smith, Dave G. Sound, Nearsighted Cyclops, good morning and welcome. This is the end of our TNG review. We will be back next week with a all new retro review. We're going to be looking at Space Above and Beyond. But right now, we're going to be talking about Star Trek The Next Generation. Ooh, excuse me. Season 7. I can't believe I did that live. Excuse me. With Rambling Canuck and John T. Zeropium, who was here yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, who made such an impact that people are like, "Oh my God, Loki, you've got to have him back." Well, he's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Supply and demand, here I am. Thank you, everyone, for having me here again. It was you guys that brought me back. I love you guys. It was awesome.
Well, I think my words were, "What the fuck is up with this bringing Canadians on and not bringing me with them? What the
Well, we
I believe that was something along the lines of what I said.
We fixed that. We fixed that this morning. We did. And right off the bat, Mexican Iron Man with the $4.99 super chat says, Chaka Chaka Khan, Mexican Iron Man at the front door of Tasha Yard, knocking with my arms wide open when the iron thong fell.
Simply poetic.
Shaka, when the walls fell. Thank you so very much. Mexican
Yeah,
Iron
something
Man.
like that.
Did you have something special for Tasha? Maybe a can of Fanta. Oh! The orange Fanta gods approve, Mexican Iron Man.
Yeehaw.
Colin, what did Colin say? I saw Colin said something. Missed the first couple minutes. What was that about Space Beyond? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's going to be on a Friday. So not this week, but next week. So next week, Friday, Space Above and Beyond.
Beautiful.
Talking about the series Space Above and Beyond in our retro reviews, and we'll do that we'll do a couple episodes every Friday. Do like 2 episodes.
Also, quick shout out to Purple Valkyrie complimenting the Avatar. I whipped that up yesterday after the last show, seeing as how horribly outdated my last one was. So thank you.
Yeah, Alien.
Damn right. There is a story behind that, but we'll cut to that chase later on.
So let's talk Trek, gentlemen. This is the last season of Next Generation. This was kind of a
Yeah, it's
It's like Star Trek season 7. It just sort of happened.
yeah. Don't blink, you'll miss it.
and then Generations. We're going to go on to make another What the Fuck Were You Thinking movie.
Well, at least it wasn't Insurrection.
Right.
They waited a couple of years for that.
There's some crazy sons of bitches out there that'll say Insurrection is a better movie than First Contact. I just have to ask, what in the fuck are you smoking?
Or drinking.
Yeah, actually, there was a saying we used to have for the people that fell along those lines. Oh, what were they called? Oh yeah, idiots. I mean, to be totally honest, I didn't mind Insurrection, but that was a hard sell for a TNG movie.
The Riker maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Worf, do you know Gilbert and Sullivan? I have not had a chance to meet all the new crew members since I've been back there. The composers, Worf. Yeah, guess what? That went over the head of everyone in the fucking theater, too. Everyone that was sitting there, huh?
What does he mean? Which crew members is he talking about?
Well, the only thing that would really piss me off, including First Contact and every freaking TNG movie that had the Enterprise E in it, was they just got my favorite ship, because I love the Enterprise E, and every fucking movie they were blowing that fucking thing up. It was pissing me off.
I mean, I know it was kind of tradition at that point, when you end something and go on to start something else, every ship gets destroyed. But I'm just thinking, man, what the hell was that all about?
Like, did they get an Autopack premium or something? Jesus.
Oh man, yeah. The guys at ESD at Earth Space Dock, they work on commission.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh yeah. Get them hours in. Get them hours of work in. Absolutely. Yeah. Worf is the very model of a modern warrior.
No.
Yeah. Goddamn help.
I would love to hear that sung in Klingon language in
sing,
full.
Sing, Worf, sing. Yeah, Insurrection was the first instance you paid to see a long TV episode. Yes, absolutely.
That is true. I felt like it was an overly long episode, and that easily. Sorry, go ahead.
There are a couple of points in that movie that are like, oh my god, like when Geordi gets his eyes. I mean, that's like tears to the heart. Holy shit!
Definitely a turning point for sure.
Well, and then of course, Picard becomes the smartest Casanova ever because he gets the forever booty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is that.
There you go, Arwen, and the whole Troy and I'm sure that's supposed to be Worf romance. I was like, wait, who's Ward? Are they? Is this like some long lost Klingon brother or something? Yeah, don't worry.
Or then again, there's the Data line.
Gee,
Do you
which
notice
one?
how your boobs are starting to firm up?
Oh man. It's like all the preteen interns at CBS were just starting work that day.
Second Warp 9 with $2 super chat. 3 blister pack of Enterprise D. God, I love that ship. I absolutely love the Enterprise D. Galaxy class is beautiful. Beautiful.
It was
design.
beautiful.
I love the E though. I love the Sovereign. I really do.
The Enterprise E is my favorite.
So thank you so very much, Psycho Warp 9. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Skol!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Damn.
Oh shit! But this season had a couple of good parts. You've got Gambit, part 1 and 2. Picard's dead. Picard's dead. They killed Picard.
Yeah, Picard's dead
For the first time.
He was thrown up against the wall and vaporized.
Damn.
You've got the Pegasus. That was LeVar Burton directed that. I love the Pegasus episode.
Yeah, that's true.
Then you've got Sub Rosa. Dr. Crusher falls in love with her grandmother's 800-year-old lover.
Well, hey, I mean, age is just a number that far ahead in the future, right?
Yeah.
You got Lower Decks.
Lower Decks, yeah.
Junior officers buck for promotion, as one of them is assigned the dangerous task of helping a Cardassian spy.
Mm-hmm. You've got Sega Genesis, Journey's End, you know.
Yeah, Wesley's back, and he's going to join a Native American cult that is under the jurisdiction of Cardassians. Yay.
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 But you get rid of him, and he doesn't come back until Nemesis. So.
Yeah, it was weird seeing him in Nemesis, too. Well, it was kind of weird seeing everybody in Nemesis because, you know, they were getting old, but oh well.
Project Storytime says Pegasus, Lower Decks, all good things are great episodes. Other than that, it was family members falling left and right.
You know what I like during broadcasts?
What?
Little bit of awkward silence.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Purple Valkyrie, ironically, as meh as this season was, TNG's 7th season was the first and only time they were nominated for an Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series. They lost, though.
Who did they lose to? Does anybody know?
Oh, that'd be funny. Hold on.
Somebody Google that. Yes. Dave,
awkward silence is just another word for haven't had enough coffee yet.
Yes, and I am currently having the coffee today. It's not beer today, but yes, Dave G Sound. Yes, I did say Sega Genesis. I'm glad someone caught that.
Yes, Sega Genesis.
Yeah, Kendra Earl. Yeah, he was at the wedding table, but you can only see him in the widescreen version. So sucks for those 4:3 aspect ratio TVs.
They lost to Picket Fences.
Okay.
Season 2 of Picket Fences. They were up
All
against
right.
Law and Order, Northern Exposure, NYPD Blue.
Dave
They
Bob
lost
with
to Picket
the
Fences.
Gilmore Girls input there. Oh boy, we're not going there again.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I think that's the only. Sopranos would be in it a couple of years later. Sopranos wouldn't win it either. Shit. It was all West Wing. Oh, Sopranos won in season 5. Yay. All right.
Yay.
Die happy now. Oh,
Great.
and then it was 24. Sopranos won in season 6. Mad Men. Game of Thrones lost in season 1. Good deal. Okay. They fucking lost. I don't really care. Back to Star Trek.
Yeah. Before we get all over the place again.
Oh yeah, all over the place again. There's just filler. It's a lot of filler.
It really was.
Yeah.
Really was. You could tell that, and by about halfway through this season, you can tell that most of the crew have checked out. Even Picard is like, Next.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you look at the original series, which was 3 seasons, and then they wait that long. You'd kind of be thinking, well, I don't know, either they really spent all those years not coming up with enough ideas, or they just weren't expecting it to go for 7 full seasons. Because I think maybe they were all assuming at that point we've kind of really wrung this series dry. Like, what else do we do here?
Well, I mean, Patrick Stewart didn't expect it to go 1 season. So
No, not at all.
I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
So Picard, here's something I always wondered. The beginning of the last episode, at the beginning of All Good Things, you've got Deanna and Worf, who are dating now, officially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Coming off a turbo lift, and they're like, oh, we're going to go to the holodeck, and we're going to have a picnic. Really? Is that really what they're going to do? I mean, we all saw what happened to Jadzia. Jadzia's like in the infirmary nursing a broken ankle, a broken collarbone. She's got bruises all over, but Worf's in just as bad a condition. Yeah. So I can't imagine that Deanna didn't have him like on a collar and a leash or something. Maybe, I mean,
I don't know. Maybe he enjoys that kind of thing. I don't know, but there's no way. Worf would break poor Deanna Troi in half, and I'm not saying how, but it would happen.
So he had to be the one in charge, right? I mean, that just had to be. Yeah, she had to be the one in charge. She had to be the one. He's clamped down in a chastity thing.
Well, especially Loki with the revelations we learned in Discovery, about the Klingons. He definitely has to be in charge.
For sure.
This Project Storytime. I'd hate to be on the cleaning crew of the holodeck.
Well, you didn't tell him about that. You didn't tell him about the genetic modification they did to the Klingons in Discovery.
And yes, Arwen Avalon. That's exactly what I'm saying. Troy was the dominant. Worf was the submissive.
Worf.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we're going to go to the holodeck and we're going to have a picnic, but I don't want to. I am not a merry man.
Actually, you don't want to be on the cleaning crew of the holodeck. I would not want to be crew for one of Quark's luxury suites on DS9.
No.
We all know what goes on there.
That would be a
pod
bad
racing Palpatine with a 449-pound super chat says, we all know Enterprise refit is the best one. Looks great from any angle. The D is a garbage scout. Shots fired. Pew pew.
Exile
is a garbage scout. What are you saying, laddie? I think you need to rephrase that. You're right. I shouldn't. I did not mean to say that the Enterprise should be holding garbage. I mean to say that the Enterprise should be hauled away as garbage. And thank you so very much, Pod Racing Palpatine, for that 449 super chat. This is my response. Skull!
Oh, if that don't wake you up in the morning, how about a good
kick in
the nuts?
Right, that's right. Good kick in the nuts would be just as fun. Oh, wait till you get to see the Godzilla one, if anybody.
Oh, yeah. Or the horn.
Or the horn.
Yeah. The Mexican Iron Man.
Yeah. Yes. The anti-Mexican Iron Man horn.
Yes.
Troy in thigh-high stiletto boots and a variety of riding crops. Klingons are pansies.
Yes. I don't know why you're having such a problem with this, Worf.
I'm not used to so many buckles.
Well, and the worst part is she can read what he's going to do before he does it.
That's true. Yes. Maybe that's why they're kind of a better fit. She'll be mentally prepared for what's about to happen.
In the episode with Jean Grey, yes, I know which one you're talking about. After getting turned on, Riker says that he'll be in holodeck 4. Oh, yes, we all know what the holodeck is used for.
Well, we all know what Riker was used for in TNG anyway. He was kind of like the sex bot.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not just that, but it was like your species only has one gender. Challenge accepted.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Poor Riker. The Riker maneuver. That's when he sat backwards on the chair, right?
Good Lord.
Enterprise D was a luxury liner. At least the cabins were bigger than one at the new Disney Star. Oh yeah, Starship.
Oh.
Yes. Absolutely. The episode attached was pretty good. The mutual attraction between Picard and Crusher and what is happening there. Are they going to pursue a relationship? Are they not? They never did. They never.
I guess
really
they didn't. No.
You know?
I mean, they teased it often enough, but nope, never
Yeah,
happened.
the furthest they ever went was in the movies.
Yeah.
Would you like to have breakfast this morning? And then she comes in and there's another woman there and she's like, oh.
Yeah.
Those English, they're into some freaky shit.
And Arwen Avalon, that holodeck must clean up real good. It has to.
I would think so. That's multi-use, and they're expensive.
See, steps over the back
Yeah,
of the chair.
see, that's the Riker maneuver.
Yeah.
Stepping over.
Go 13. Breakfast equals sex. Yeah, we all know. What did they call them? Croissants. Yeah.
Croissant.
Coffee and croissant. That's code for quickie in a cigarette.
Yeah.
I think you got connected, choke. Oh my god. Croissant and a cigarette. Waffle and a blitz.
Waffle and a blitz. Colin P. Smith, why do you think we appear to be so repressed? I don't know. In preparation for what's to come. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. That was Picard's favorite line, though. Come.
Mark the infinitely tired wants a full comparison of punch cards between Kirk and Riker to see who got the most action and galactic STDs.
I don't know. Well, I mean, the easiest way to go about that is someone would have to be the guinea pig and watch all the episodes and just keep score. But even then, we're not going to know, oh, did something happen in between episodes? Or, well, I mean, but hey, if someone wants to do that,
if somebody really wants to know that, I guarantee somebody has done it already.
Just Google it. I guarantee
just Google it. Somebody has done it. I guarantee it.
What if it was Cuber? Dr. Crusher would have to resign if she did the Fandango with Picard, since she asked you sign off on relieving him. Oh, she relieved him all the time.
Yeah.
It goes Moonbat crazy. Conflict of interest.
That is true. But it's TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how off topic we got again.
Oh, yeah. Riker had 7 seasons and 4 movies. I bet Kirk still outscored him. Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Somewhere out there is a picture of Kirk holding a giant vagina instead of a giant peen.
No thanks.
So.
Lovely.
Riker's only still standing because half of his STDs in his body are at war with the other half. That's true.
It is true. It
only
is true.
keeping him together.
Yeah. So, how about that season 7, guys?
Yeah.
Well, we've got wonderful episodes like Thine Own Self and Sub Rosa and Homeworld. And it's just masks.
Yeah. Masks and bloodlines. Yeah.
Eye of the Beholder.
Eye of the Beholder, for sure.
I think that was a message to the audience.
There's a preemptive strike, too, when Ro actually just gets the hell out of Dodge.
That's right. Was anyone else upset about that? I mean, I hated that. I really liked her. I loved that she came back. I wanted more Ro. And then the episode before the last one, it's like, nope, I'm going to go join the Maquis. See you, bitches.
Yeah. Later. It's like,
That's
okay. Are we going to go anywhere with that? No. Okay. Well, just checking. All right.
Please see the books.
Yeah.
Gee, a lot of this season was please see the books.
Yeah, that's the problem too. Because I mean, if you're gonna run on for that long, don't tell me that books have to be read in order to understand everything that's going on. Put it in the fucking show. It just goes on forever.
I don't understand why they got rid of her like that. There were rumors she was going to be Kira She was basically the Kira character in DS9 was going to be her, and then that didn't happen, and then she comes back, and then she joins the Maquis, and you never ever see her again. And I mean, you suppose she's killed. She is killed. She is dead. Most of the Maquis got wiped out before Voyager made it back to the Alpha Quadrant, so she's got to be dead, right? She's gone. She got killed on a mission, or got killed when the Dominion went in and cleaned fucking house. You never see her again. You never hear about her again. There are no stories about her again. So she's just gone.
Yeah.
And then she shows up near the Kraken Nebula in a fucking Battlestar. So as Admiral Kane. Anyway.
My name is Kane.
We just got way off topic.
That tends to happen, I think.
Yeah.
So it's
8:26 in the morning, and I've had 2 coffees, and you want me to stay on topic, or what?
It is 9:26 here, and I have just finished my first coffee. So hey, there we go.
Row.
Bum.
Oh shit, Dave Bob, you ought to be up here, brother. Books should be supplemental material, not required to understand a movie or series. Absolutely. So you get through preemptive strike. Pegasus. Stock Pegasus, because honestly, out of everything, even Best of Both Worlds, Pegasus was my favorite episode in season 7. You've got the evil admiral that shows up that wants tech. He works this out with Riker. Terry O'Quinn plays Admiral Eric Pressman. He does an absolutely fantastic job at this. Go ahead.
That was that was the one that Burton directed, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right.
Well, it's really the only time in season 7 where Picard and Riker are on, where they actually feel like they give a shit about the script. Because the interactions between Riker and Picard are awesome. It's like the one day that Riker showed up to work.
When he woke up in time.
Yeah, it was like
not sleeping one off.
Yeah.
But the idea that the Admiralty was fucking around with cloaking technology. There is you've got 7 years of preaching from Picard. We do not do this. We are Starfleet. Our duty is to the truth, whether it be scientific truth or political truth or our own truth. And then you've got the rest of Starfleet that's like, yeah, whatever you do, don't tell Picard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, this episode does what Discovery tried to do, and they do it right. They paint certain parts of Starfleet in a bad light without making it look stupid or casting everybody in the Federation as a jackass.
Larry asks, what movie career? I assume you're talking about the woman who played Ro. She was in Escape from New York or Escape from LA. She was in Escape from LA.
Yeah.
Does nobody remember that?
Who's that? Michelle Forbes?
Yes. She was in Escape from LA. She was the leader of the base's like second in command. I think she had 2 sentences of dialogue in the movie. So she was on her way. Wow. She was on her way. So Escape from LA. All right. That's the movie career. And then she came in as Admiral Kane in Battlestar Galactica. So yeah, that was a long time later.
Yeah.
I think she was in a couple of B titty movies on Skinamax.
Yeah. Anyway.
That was her movie career. Back to Pegasus.
All right.
So you've got the Ebro Admiralty board that has created some kind of tech that is a big no-no. The crew mutinied. Riker, being the young officer that he was, grabbed a phaser, pointed it at the crew, and said, "Fuck no! Me and the captain are getting out of here." and they got out, and then the ship exploded. They saw the ship explode.
Yes.
And it was lost for, 20 years until the Admiral shows up and goes, Riker, I found her.
Yeah.
Found Pegasus. And he's like, oh, no. Fuck, I've kept this to myself all these years.
Arwood, was she in True Blood too? I think I only saw the first 2 seasons of that, so I wouldn't remember.
Really, I had no idea. I'm surprised that an actress of her caliber could go.
Oh, yeah.
In the series like.
Yeah, there's a show that should have been on Skin and Max. Holy shit! It's like, geez, the first scene. It's like 2 people fucking. What a shock. Anyway, off topic.
The what's her name also left? You know, the chick that played Tasha. I can never remember her name.
Oh,
yeah, her.
Bitch. Yeah,
she left to pursue an acting career in the movies.
Yeah,
she was in an episode of Dexter.
She was also in an episode or 2, I believe, of The Walking Dead, and I'm pretty sure she was killed off there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. I remember that she was eating people. She was eating people burgers.
Lovely.
Yummy. Yes.
Faces at the ready, sir.
Yes.
That's the one. Thank you.
It's an episode of Dexter and an episode or 2 of Walking Dead where she eats people. Would you like this human stew? We have plenty of food for everybody. Michelle Forbes got her start in soap operas in Guiding Light. I had no idea.
There are 4 guiding lights.
Damn you.
A show about, quote, vampires.
Yeah.
Back when, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying it's people. Riker in an awkward position, keep Picard in the dark about what happened and go along with Admiral Preston's plans, or come clean about his past and the role he had in the whole operation. Yeah, he's been with Picard for 7 years, so it's like, go and tell Daddy what you did.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And hope he doesn't airlock you.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Keely. Anything's better than Twilight.
Well, there's that.
Oh, God. Let's not bring up sparkly.
Nope. Just throwing that out there. Done. Moving on.
Which one, Shockwave? Which actress? Denise Crosby or...
Actually, you know what, Loki? I think you and I talked about that on a show we did years ago, how I mentioned Skin of Evil, and you actually said how she was just so misused. You know,
yes.
like minimal dialogue, standard phasers at the ready, sir. And
yep, that's exactly how she felt. Yar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Shockwave, you're absolutely right. She said all I was doing was raising deflector screens and arming weapons and shooting things. She was never doing anything more than that. Well, you get that episode where she bangs Data, but that was like the second episode of season 1. So.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure everybody was banging on that episode anyway.
Oh,
yeah.
I love Pegasus. Such a great episode. Why did Berman and Braga put the Enterprise finale there? Riker playing chef to fake people kind of ruins his journey. Yes, absolutely. You find out at, of course, the last episode of Enterprise that, Riker was like using the holodeck and in Enterprise, the Enterprise finale, while the stuff with Pegasus was going on. It's really weird. It's really weird. And he's a lot plumper. So is he.
Yeah.
They do not look like they did.
Yeah, the suits are getting a little tight here.
Yeah.
In my pants. It is Riker after all.
Well, yes.
She could have been much better used. There are some episodes with we'll do kind of a retrospective before we go into all good things. There are some episodes where she had some good episodes. The fight to the death with the chick on that planet when they're fighting in that arena, da 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 na na na.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Whoa. Yeah. She had a couple of good episodes where she actually got to show not only her intelligence but her emotional acting skills. And then nothing. Shielding them deflectors up, sir, but they did the same thing to Troy. They didn't fucking know how to use Troy. They were like, well, she can read people's minds. We can't have her on the episode because then the whole plot will be ruined.
Her powers change depending on the show.
Yeah.
Well, yes, she was the unfortunate victim of being the script needs kind of person.
Too much Wesley, not enough Yar.
Yes,
I agree.
Wesley should have been airlocked like originally.
Right. Why don't you throw him up the airlock, Commander?
Yes. Funny how they went more into Yar's backstory after they killed off the character. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Because, I mean, the episode starts and she's talking about, like the Kung Fu tournament or whatever. And Worf's like, you are favored in the pool. Oh, really? And then, bam, she's dead off planet.
Yeah.
Did Loki just say Code of Honor was a good episode? No, I did not say that. I said she got to use more of her acting skills in that episode. She got to use more of her acting skills. She did a good job. She got emotionally. She got to emotionally use her acting talent in that episode.
Yep.
Yeah. When they fight and after. And
yes.
Yeah. She's the homeboy wants her. I want Tasha. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would give me Tasha. Y'all no vaccine.
Oh man.
Denise Crosby also played a Dr. Yenny Yar in Star Trek The New Voyages, of which I've never heard before now.
I've never heard that before now either.
Jenny Yar, wow. Shut up, Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley. You little shit. I'm assuming that line was only in the director's cut.
Yeah.
Or every fanboy out there just wrote it in themselves.
Or in Picard's notes.
Shut up, Wesley still echoes amongst the stars.
And it forever will, too. I mean, it's timeless.
One day there will be an alien civilization that is going about their business on their home planet when they hear, shut up, Wesley! And the whole fucking civilization is going to get destroyed. And they're going to track that signal all the way back to Earth, and they're going to be like, you sons of bitches. But then they're going to get transmissions of TNG, and they're going to understand and become our best friends.
Mm-hmm. When Troy's hairstyle and neckline changes became their own character. That is true. So true. Especially when she wore different outfits and oh my God, it was wow. What a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Wesley was an outdated trope. Oh, poor son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I
agree, Mark. I agree. Troy looked sexier when she started wearing a uniform.
It was a good look. I mean, like no pun intended. It was a good uniform look for the crew to have her kind of, blend in with everything. And it was a different shade of blue. Oh, how about that?
There's a look she gives Picard in Nemesis when he sends her that message, and he's like, prepare to go to full impulse, and she's like, are you fucking serious? Like, yeah, and he should have sent her back. Trust me, I know you can crash the ship. It'll be okay. Trust you to crash the ship.
Oh.
Yes, right. Troy does look good in a standard blue uniform. Let's talk about Best of Both Worlds.
All right.
Obviously, this episode has kind of been tainted just a little bit because of Picard.
Mm-hmm.
The scene of him out in the orchard and
yeah,
I know what I'm talking about. I'm not a crazy old man.
I am Magneto. No, he was Professor X. Oh God, I am firing myself. I'll see myself out. Thank you. Good night, everybody. All right, now the one thing I got to say, because I always found this hilarious when you watch the finale there, and Picard in that episode was in his 80s or something. When he's working out in the orchards and whatever. Yeah. So he's, let's say, 80 years old and his face is all wrinkly and shit and his hair's all frizzy or what was left of it or something. I don't know. No, it was his beard. And I'm thinking, wow, okay, that's going to be Patrick Stewart at 80. No, Patrick Stewart at 80 looks the same now as he did 30 years ago. Then, Oh, man. So there's one thing they got wrong, but that was it.
Yeah. Apparently he found the damn fountain of youth between season 7 and becoming Dr. X. Yeah.
It was the 4 lights.
It was the 4 lights.
Yep. Yeah, tanning booth we didn't know about or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, supposedly there is a scene of him in season 2 of Picard where he's screaming, "There are 5 lights."
Really?
No, there are 5 lights. Damn you! I'm an android now.
Oh yeah,
I sold out.
Ha ha ha!
I upgraded, motherfucker.
I guess all it takes is being trapped in a room having what's his name, Brian Warner, yell at you for 4 hours.
And Pat S, yes, they did get that wrong. He doesn't become crazy until he gets his own series 28 years later.
Oh, yeah. Amen. There we go.
No dementia for Picard until the series Picard.
Just a long history of bad writing and great ideas.
Too many cooks in the fucking kitchen.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers are destroying my crops.
Yeah.
Get your own mail.
And then they did the worst thing possible. They gave Patrick Stewart creative control. That was a bad idea.
Oh, man. I wasn't aware they did that.
His alias.
In Star Trek Picard, oh yeah, he's got more creative control than he should. And I'm a Picard fan. Captain Picard is my captain, but Chump and Jehovah don't give him creative control.
Punkwaddle, do you think the Borg had some implants in there to help the aging process they never took out? It's possible.
It is possible. Mm-hmm.
It is. Yeah.
That's a good point.
What Devilware has Patrick Stewart's signature on a contract? He never ages. That's right.
That is right.
That's true. Aaron. Absolutely true. Is it really an upgrade when the android body ceased functioning when the real Picard would have died naturally? Rambling.
I don't know, because to me, I think that was done so that everybody doesn't flip out completely, because then you ruin a lot of stuff with Picard, and you got to give Picard an out. So if you took away his mortality, that would be taking away his out. Because I don't see Picard staying around for the entire show of Picard. I think there's going to be a season without him.
He'll get a new.
So to me, I think them leaving that in was giving Stewart an out for when he just is sick and tired of making money and goes, "Fuck it, I'm going home."
Well, they'll put him in a new body. It will be a colored human.
Human.
Human, and that he'll change his name to Ocean.
All right.
He will change his name. It'll no longer be John Locke Pickard. It'll be Ocean Pickard, and it will be to ease and calm.
No. See, you're being
trust
nice.
me. I'm a colored man called Ocean.
Hollywood really likes to give middle fingers to other places. So what they'll do is, in the last episode of Picard, he'll walk out and say, "I'm Xavier now."
Yep, and then rides off into the sunset in his magical wheelchair.
Yeah, just to piss everybody off.
You just wrote the finale, like I said yesterday. Writing for Hollywood is so easy now.
And I mean, I didn't mind Picard as much as Loki did, but yeah, there were some certain moments, and also giving Picard any creative control is a dumb maneuver.
Dude, although I just giant tulip.
I just found out Loki, I just figured out what it takes to live forever and look young. Think about it. Who are the two main Star Trek actors that look exactly the same now as they did when they were in the movies?
You got to be a captain.
Kirk and Picard.
That's an interesting point. Although, I mean, William Shatner packed on a few and his hair went curly.
Well, he did, but I mean...
But hey, that's
bad for his age. I'm just saying.
Oh, dude, if I was pushing 85 years old, and he's Canadian too, shout out. If I was pushing 85 years old, I could only hope to look that good if I even make it that far.
Could you imagine having a ship called Picard and having the hologram on that ship be like the absent-minded Picard? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry. I meant to give you a wake-up call.
Please state the nature of the theater emergency.
I was taking care of my gazelles. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Rather vintage, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, by making Picard an android, they made Picard a brand that they can upgrade at will. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, just wait. Just wait.
Although
They're
I
gonna
am
have a
curious
future.
because
They're gonna have a future where they have a man of color show up. I'm Ocean Picard. So nice to meet you.
I am
No,
Ocean Picard.
I think Picard will end up leaving the show with Q. Well, at least that's the way they should do it. What they'll actually do is another story, but
Then explain Kate Mulgrew. See, she's being punished for trying to blow up the ship too damn many times.
yeah.
I'll order the ship to self-destruct. No, ma'am, I'm pretty sure we took that away. The crew is scared for their life right now.
Yeah, well, you know, TNG doesn't get enough shit as it should because, you know, all TNG really taught Star Trek fans was don't let the woman drive. But, you know, well, think about it. Beverly
Shots
Crusher
fired.
behind the wheel of the
Shots
Enterprise.
Ooh, the war's
Troy
on.
behind the wheel of the Enterprise.
Okay, Mr. Flo-
I'm just saying.
Snortopoopus. When Shatner is elevated to the great beyond, his hair will generate a new Shatner. So his hair is made of tribble. Theory. Just a theory.
They did cover him in Trials and Tribbles, or
They
in
did.
Trouble with Tribbles.
Maybe
so
that's how it started.
it's possible.
Anything's possible. In space. The final frontier. Oh, shit.
$2 Canadian super chat from Fat Steven Seagal. No, I'm not calling you that name, Fat Steven. I'll never forget that time in Vermont, Loki. Well, you're talking about a different Loki because I ain't never been to Vermont, you fat fuck.
That's triple hair. I want some of that. I'll see what I can do. Maybe Shat can hook me up with some good stuff. Ah, there's that lovely awkward silence I love so much.
Yeah.
USS Toupee. USS Toupee.
Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the new ship.
So if you had to give a rating for the season,
5.
yeah, about a 5.
I'm probably gonna have to call it down the middle. Yeah, it'd have to be a 5 because there's things I remember, but there's things I would just as easily forget. You know what I mean? It was just there's a lot of up and down there.
So I'm gonna give it a 5. I think we're all gonna give it a 5. This was they were just done. They were just done. 7 years. Some shows go on longer than that, and you're like, oh my God, season 15, season 20.
Yeah, for sure.
Guys, give it a fucking rest already. But this went on, and it was, you had a couple of good spots. You had Gambit. I liked Gambit part 1 and 2. I liked Pegasus. I thought Pegasus was the best episode of the season. We got rid of Wesley and Journey's End. Cult. And then you've got all good things, which in by itself is a good episode, but it's not that fucking great either.
No,
I mean, like seeing there's older versions of the crew, but
yeah,
we're gonna get to see that anyway in Picard.
Oh yeah, looking great. I'm really looking forward to Ocean. That's gonna be awesome. And if I'm gonna make a prediction, I think to pander to everybody out there, I think he's going to sexually identify as a rock skipping across an open pond.
Yes.
No, that's too narrow-minded. He will identify as the pond.
Oh.
with things skipping across his ass.
Ooh.
So, series as a whole, this is Trek. This is great Trek.
It is Trek.
TNG was great Trek. It stumbled in the beginning. It stumbled at the end, but everything in between was a knockdown, drag out race to be a really good show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, I would give the entire series probably a 8.5.
9. 8, 9.
Yeah.
Probably 9.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some questionable things, but
Also,
I mean,
Darth Maul with a good point there. They were also writing and filming Generations during season 7. And I will say, I do believe at that point, a lot of the, that kind of started the whole chain of every series just kind of overlapping one another, you know?
yeah.
So I think things were getting spread a little thin, but you know, like Loki said, there were some ups, some downs. They stumbled, but it was like that all across the board with every series, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, DS9 did it too.
Mhm.
DS9, Voyager, God, Voyager.
Yeah.
I know some people out there love Voyager. I know some
Voyager, where the Borg go to die.
Yeah. and Janeway gets a promotion for, you know, well, we'll not talk about the Prime Directive. No, it never happened. Never happened.
No. What Prime Directive?
Yeah, what Prime Directive?
If he identifies as a rock,
That was something that Picard made up in a fever dream. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I envisioned it.
Purple Valkyrie makes a good point. Season 7 also had the most number of actor-directed episodes, likely again due to various regular directors moving around. Stewart also directed an episode.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everybody was getting behind the director's chair, especially when Riker was in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shut up, Wesley. I'm not Wesley.
I'd like to see Riker do the Riker maneuver in a director's chair. Let's see if he can manhandle that one backwards.
He's probably done it as a joke on a set somewhere.
He'll find a way. I'm sure it's probably on YouTube or something.
Yeah, probably.
Discord gifting 3 months of YouTube Premium. Huh? Are you like giving that away? Discord gifting 3 months of YouTube Premium. Cool. Hell yeah, Pat Stevens with a $2 Canadian super chat. That's awesome, brother. We'll shock the shit out of John this morning and do this. How are your ears now?
That's a lot of fish. Love it.
Discord is sending codes. Oh, well, that's cool.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess I'm not one of the lucky ones. I didn't get shit. Discord is sending codes. Yeah. I didn't get shit.
It's probably YouTube trying to go, we need more subscribers.
Yeah. Give us all the money.
Yes. All the monies. We want all the
no, I'm pretty sure y'all make enough. So yeah, have at it. Loudest skull ever. Yeah. I'll say what?
Huh?
Damn. I love it though.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for being here. This is the last live show, unless I do a live show in Vegas on Friday. This is going to be it for the rest of the week. We will be on the Comic Book Roundtable tonight on Clawburn's Times channel as we rotate each week talking about comic books and what's going on in the comic book world and doing that male gaze segment you all seem to like so much, where we look at half naked women and enjoy ourselves. Loki, when your show ends, I have to exercise. Please extend another hour. I'm feeling lazy this morning. Arwen, get on the Patreon and the music for not all the shows, but a lot of the shows is now on the Patreon. So you can listen to that while you exercise. So all that music you like and the intros that we've used over the last 2 years, all that music's on there.
And I'll swing by with some Tim Hortons. I did promise that for everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right on.
Who's going to be hosting for the rest of the week? Tomorrow
Ocean.
will be Ocean. Yeah.
It's going to be Ocean.
Who else? Trust me, I am a colored man that has a calming name,
AKA no genitalia.
But there's that.
Yeah,
it's a minor issue.
Minor.
So tomorrow will be pre-recorded. It's going to be the Suicide Squad review. Thursday, I think, is going to be a best of. and Thursday night will be a best of. And then Friday, I'm going to try and do it live, walking around Vegas at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Nice.
So
Noise.
Nice. What's JT's name on YouTube? Pretty much the same. It's just at Zeropium. You can find me pretty easy. I'm not the most active on YouTube, but a few people actually did send me subs my way, so I subbed back. So hey, sub for sub, no problem. And I did refollow some people on Twitter, so yeah, you can find me pretty easily.
Dave Bob says, in a few more years, when deep fake gets more realistic, all of them can be young again. How much worse will it get when Kurtzman or someone as bad gets control of that? Yes.
That's when the world ends.
Yeah.
They did that with commercials for years and got sued. Suddenly, John Wayne showed up in a beer commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Purple Valkyrie. Yeah, way to plug. I see you there. I see you.
And there you go. There's Zero's channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, panel, so much for being here. 8 weeks. 8 weeks of Next Gen. Absolutely insane. 8 weeks of Next Gen. Yeah, we did season 5, part 1 and 2. We had so much to talk about. But thank you guys so very much. Thank you, panel, for being here, for showing up. That means everything. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, chat, for hanging out with us and talking Next Gen, talking Star Trek. We will be back a week from Friday with an all-new retrospective of Space Above and Beyond. So we're gonna have a great show. We're gonna have a great time talking about an old series. We will be doing one of those once a week until people get tired of it and they're like, "Go on, do something new."
Until they pull a CBS and run out of ideas again.
Yes, absolutely. So y'all take care. Have a great one. I will be traveling tomorrow, but you guys take care. Have a great one. And we will catch you guys. I will catch you Friday, hopefully. Hopefully everything goes good. I'll catch you guys Friday. So take care. Have a great one. Be excellent to each other. And watch some good programming. Mm-hmm. Don't watch Picard. It's bad.
You will be.
I'm gonna send my robot clone, Ocean. Ha! Later, everybody.
Howdy.
Take her easy.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.